you've got guys in your shop where they're basically still on payroll to work on their own projects. So tell me a little bit about that culture, because that's something unique.
So I started the shop in 21. I didn't really hire anybody till 22. It was myself and Tom and Anna. We're all from the games industry. We also brought in 2 guys who worked at a repair shop that was next door to us. So none of those people are fabricators or welders. And then I want to build these cool cars, and I want the cars to be competitive with what else is out there in the industry, right? So that's a lot of learning that needs to happen really fast. The first car we built was that 64 Galaxy, right? So I did all the welding on the 64 Galaxy because nobody else knew how to weld. And I'm not the best welder in the world, you know? So it's like part of the problem is how do I get them up to speed? But I can't let them practice welding the Galaxy. That's going to be our first car that's shown to the world as representing the shop. Like, it's got to be good. So the Personal Project Fridays was a thing where it was like, take 20% of our time and put it into training, but not training on a bunch of angle iron or stuff that we're going to throw in the scap bin. Actually, like real stuff that they're going to use and be proud of. So it just seemed like a really good way to sort of keep morale high, to train them. But at the end of the day, it's expensive. That's 20%. So this year we moved into a big shop, hired on more people. And one of the problems I ran into was now there's 10 people that work for me. There's not room for 10 project cars. There's not room for everybody to have a project car in the shop. Plus, I couldn't afford the 20%.
I could only imagine from, running a shop for almost 30 years. Like, that would be, especially in Orange County, California, rent's not cheap.
I mean, the thing is that it worked. Now, the guys, Skylar and Mikey, who only had been technicians, they fabricate on a daily basis. They can both weld, they can fabricate, they can shape sheet metal. We're building stuff at a higher level than I could have even imagined, really. There's a lot of people in the shop that are better at the various aspects of car building than I am, which is awesome.
That's kind of what you want to do, is surround yourself with people better than, so that the whole team can get to a spot you can't get there by yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like at this point, you're like the designer coach, and then you have the team.
Yeah.
Like,
so I spend a lot more time now thinking about kind of the direction of the company, what projects we're taking on, like how we're trying to make ends meet, what shows we go to, all that kind of stuff.